How does it feel going from a pimp to a priest? Because that's what you play in this movie, right?
Yeah, but I did First Sunday last, so I was at least in the right department, and so it was a segue to this. You know, there were so many funny, scary movies before me that it puts the pressure to deliver, and I appreciated feeling that.
And I'm sure you do deliver, right?
Thank you very much. Yes,
Yes,
that's what
you
I
do.
think of myself. Yeah, but I didn't have a choice.
I love the scary movies because there's always a whole bunch of cameos.
Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan, your Charlie Sheen. Who do you actually get to work with? Who did you get to play with for real?
I really got to play with Malcolm Lee and David Zucker. I got to play with my character. See, the whole thing is generally when you're in an ensemble cast, your character relates to everybody else and it's intertwined. And in this, I had a standalone character. My character just enters in, and as a bit of a spoiler, you know, I don't die. And as a black guy, it's important to not die in the scary movie.
The first one. So no interaction with Mike Tyson or Terry Crews or Bow Wow.
I know that you're trying to get me to give you the major components of this film, and yet slyly I will sidestep you and say that I am a very critical spoke to the wheel of Scary Movie 5.
All right, so I'm going to switch gears.
Thank you.
I'm going to talk about a pimp named Slickback.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll go back to the Scary Movie 5. Okay, excellent.
Can we look forward to seeing you come back to the Boondocks, or you doing any cartoon stuff? Because I love you in cartoons.
Thank you very much. Cats and Dogs 2 was wildly successful, and that made me feel like I could at least compete in the major forum there. And as far as Aaron Magruder and the Boondocks, I would like to think that a pimp named Slickback has never left the Boondocks, and they don't have to call me twice. They know one at any point I'm there. It's just the arc of when he's supposed to come in, and
right.
Yeah, so I'm ready for that.
It is a favorite. I mean, it's great character. Switching gears again, I know that coming up is the documentary that you are involved in with the famous pimp. You remember?
Go ahead.
What?
Mm-hmm. See?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I knew it.
Am I allowed to talk about it?
Yeah, you can talk about whatever you want.
So can you share with us how you got involved in that project?
Well, you know, it was kind of like this. Sometimes people ask you if they can ask you questions, and you don't know what those questions are going to be, and you might not know the overall span of the subject matter.
Okay.
You just want to accurately answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Accurately answer. What do you think the fascination with the whole pimp culture is for us?
Us being
African American, black folk.
well, because it doesn't have it. The fascination is this was a guy who didn't have to go and work for the man, and the ladies liked him, and he was still able to have enough money to have some as excess. Okay. And at the end of the day, how could that not be some sort of a folk hero for the impoverished and the oppressed?
Right.
You know, so. Basically, it boils down to that, and I try not to lean that way in illegality, but certainly in the culture of mindset. It's certainly the way to go.
Now, one of the cool things we like to do on Cafe Mocha is I'll throw out a word, you just respond.
Yes, I'm great at that.
Okay, super. Okay, we'll start simple. President Obama's second term.
Twice as good as the first one.
Okay. TMZ.com.
Hopefully my silence was deafening.
Okay, Chris Brown and Rihanna.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah, I'm saying they already had a really bad thing happened in their relationship that should break up any relationship and didn't. And if that's not a love story, how do you not root for that?
What was your favorite part of doing Scary Movie 5?
When I really was able to see how many white people were in it and how many black people were in it, and the fact that these two entities were together with the only goal of producing something funny, and everybody checked their egos at the door, and everybody put on a little comedy hard hat and really went to work, and nothing beats winning.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank
It's
you.
a pleasure.